My supervisor said nigger, so I walked out my job. Yes, you heard that right. My supervisor said the hard part. My white supervisor said the hard part. So stay tuned about this story time why I walked out my job. Alright, so for y'all that know, I worked at Allied Universal Security. Easy bag, easy pay. This will be one of the easiest gigs that you will ever have in your life. If you need a job and you really ain't trying to be 9 to 5 and you really entrepreneur and you really just need some solid steady income, go to Allied T-Town, go to Allied and try to get DCH. This job's so sweet. Like, it's so sweet. You can work your 8 hours, you can get off and you won't be tired, and you can still go full-fledged in your purpose, full-fledged and building something that you can't be fired from. 10 out of 10 job, highly recommend. And they fired me and I ain't even hate on them. I highly recommend this job. Super sweet job. Alright, so cool. So first I'm at DCH, right? I'm at DCH. I'm working about 6 months. So boom, a tragedy happened. A lady got killed. But I was off that day. A lady got killed on my off day. So next thing you know, they tighten up, they power tripping, they panicking, everybody, they get fired. So here go me. The same spot I've been parking in about 6 months. I park in this spot for 6 months. As you know, I'm getting off. Next thing you know, I get in my car, head man, dude over the company, he come in. So a lady just got killed and you parked in the wrong spot, give me your badge, you're fired. Boom, they fired me. They let me go. Dang. I'm like, okay, cool. Good. And they're like, so I'm trying to find another gear, like, okay, cool, you fired. But you're not fired from Allied. DCH just don't want you there no more. So boom, I transfer over to Amazon. Now I'm at Amazon. I recommend Amazon too, because Amazon was sweet. So it's just they micromanage you. And the drive was far. Nighttime I got bad eyesight. I can't be making that drive at nighttime. I got bad eyesight. So boom. Get over there, got the supervisor. I ain't gonna say his name. We're gonna call him Jim. Big old white man. And he don't smell too good. He not too fond of the nose, and he's sneaky, and he be talking to people crazy. Alright, so I'm at Amazon now. At Amazon, our job is super simple. All we gotta do is just stand there and just hand people their stuff. And we only gotta do that at I think 11:30, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. So in the meantime, we just chilling. We don't gotta do nothing. So this is the first instance I think he wanted to see it. So in the meantime, we parlay this spot on there. In the meantime, we chilling, hanging out, chopping it up, trying to make time go by, talking stuff. Talking stuff. You know what coworkers do, talking stuff. So he come over here. Well, I want y'all to get to a post instead of standing around here like a bunch of. And he paused. He ain't say nothing. This is his first strike. He ain't saying nothing. This is his first strike. And he already not too, I already know like. So cool. He said that, then he paused. So here's the second thing. So at first we used to take our own breaks because the job's so simple. You really can manage yourself. We can take our own breaks. Then he started assigning us breaks. Now I ain't gonna lie, we was wrong for this. We did what niggas do. We did some nigga stuff right here. We marked out the breaks that he put, and then we put our own breaks. So the inside man said, look man, these dudes they marked it out. They marked out my breaks. I just can't get these. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. You can't get these what to do right. What? So this is second instance. So he ready to say it. He is ready to say it. He dying to say it. Cause first he said, y'all just standing around like a bunch of what? And then he said, y'all marked out my breaks. I just can't get these. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. He want to say it, bro. Okay, this is all facts. He want to say it. And so fast forward, one of my homeboys, he get fired. He get into it with the head man. The head man told him something like, get off my property. Then he was like, no, I ain't get off my property, B-A-N. And we all know what that means. So they fired my boy. So I come in the next day, like, you know what? Let me stop tripping. I'm going to come in early. I'm finna get my act together. I came in that day, I showed up early with a great attitude, with a great spirit, ready to go to work. So let me stop complaining and get an easy pay. And this what happened the day I came in with the great spirit. He said, so I'm in early. First dude on the shift. I'm in early. I told you I had a great spirit. I'm ready to go to work. I had a whole attitude to it. So I came in and he said it. So he said, we had somebody get let go today. He called the head man. The head man, we're gonna call him Bob. He called the head man Bob a BA nigger. And he said it. He finally said it. He felt like that was his excuse to say it. In my defense, I feel like he could have said he called the man a racial slur. He said the N-word to him. Or he just said he called him a name. He did not have to say the hard R. That was he didn't want to say it and he finally found his excuse. So at this point, I'm like, bro, I do not want to work for this man no more, bro. And then he's still making commands, and I know this dude just said the hard R. He's still telling me what to do. Every time he told me to do something, and I did not feel like I was getting whipped crossing back. Go to your post. Snake, come here. Go get this bucket. I was like, bro, I ain't going for that, bro. It's over with. My black pride got the best of me. I don't got to take this. I got some money, so there you go. And I got faith. I got faith that if I can find another job. I got faith in hard work. I got faith that if I go up to every job and ask how they hire me, I will find a job, bro. So I can do it. I thought long and hard about it. Like, bro, am I tripping? Or I ain't tripping. So I thought about it. I said, I'm on the break, bro. It's over, bro. I can't take it, bro. Dipped out on him. Tried to come back up there the next day because they said he ain't there no more. And guess what happened? I caught a flat tire. So I guess God wanted me to leave there. So here I am now. That's why I got fired. That's why I walked out from my job. Spoke to team up. Peace.